This is a part two to the video I was doing about training the replacements. So make it make sense, right? So if it gets to the point where when you get arrested, and you go to the jail, there's no people there. It's just robots booking you in, stand and watch to make sure you don't escape. When it gets to that point, then what? You know what I'm saying? Prisons. Because you training your replacements right now. Why you think there's any companies even building robots? Why? What would be the purpose of a robot walking around? That's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. What's the purpose of a robot walking around? What's the purpose of it? So when they're patrolling the prisons, and then they're patrolling the jails, and then when you get the lights behind you and they're the ones giving you the ticket, ain't none of that, hey, what are you doing? No, this is, but I'm not saying that's going to happen. This isn't going to happen. No, this is all just me making up a story. Like, there's no way this can happen. Like, why would anyone, want to have robots that do danger to anybody? Like, no one's going to do that. This isn't how this country's ran. This country's not ran on hurting people or, anything of bodily harm. That's not, they don't do that. They praise when you're doing something positive and you can make, a car that runs on water. They love that. They love it in this country if your car can run on water. They love it if you have a generator that can run, nonstop forever, and just fuel houses and houses, and you ain't got to pay no bills. They love that. They're working on it. They're working on the cures. They still got the cancer research fund. They still need you to give money to that because they haven't figured that out. They have, like, this country is just, it's got your best interest at heart. That's what it is. It has your best interest at heart. And we're just going to keep going with that narrative. But like I said, all this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying, like, I'm just sitting here watching it. Like, you're training your replacement. ChatGPT is getting smarter the more you talk to it and interact with it. So, like, what? I don't know. So eventually, what are we going to be doing as human beings with heartbeats? What are we going to be doing? Like, what's going to be it? They making cars, you know what I'm saying? You used to have people in the factories building these cars back in the day, like in there, blood, sweat, and tears, putting cars together. Now go in there and look at a factory. So what do you think the point is to train your replacement?